Hi there, I'm Saf Aslam, president of Georgia Tech's Able Alliance. Have you ever encountered something small but frustrating on campus that you wished someone would fix but never knew how to get them to do it? Has there ever been a time when you faced an accessibility challenge but didn't feel like your voice was being heard? Well, today I'm here to tell you that Able Alliance is here to hear you out with our brand new event, Put It on the Board. Have you ever dealt with a situation in where vital information felt unclear or the processes in place were so confusing that you couldn't make heads or tails of them? Put it on the board. Has there ever been a time when you asked about an accommodation and you weren't able to get a proper response? Put it on the board. Have you ever been walking to class when suddenly a crack in the road or sidewalk has completely blocked your path? Put it on the board. But Saf, I hear you asking, that sounds all well and fine, but what exactly is Put It on the Board, and why are you shouting it from the rooftops? To which my response is, did I ask? Just kidding. Put It on the Board is an upcoming Able Alliance event in which attendees will use this as a time to list out all of the major and minor accessibility issues they've faced on campus, whether it's to do with construction obstruction, difficulties with navigation, overly complicated processes, etc. Anything that relates to campus accessibility and or student life, we want to hear about it. We'll then take these problems and put them on the board. So let's say you were trying to find a place to sit, but none of the desks were accommodating. Put it on the board. Of course, you may also be asking, but Saf, you paramount pinnacle of a president, you luminary liege of a leader, what exactly is the point of taking everyone's problems and putting them on a board? To which I would say, oh, stop, please. You're too kind. The main point of Put It on the Board will be to compile as long of a list as we can of all of the problems that current students are facing with accessibility on campus. That way, we'll be able to target them for future projects so new students later down the line won't have to deal with the same issues. Now, with all of this in mind, there's no guarantee that we'll be able to solve any of the problems that are listed out. Satisfaction is 100% not guaranteed. However, at the very least, this event will give us a chance to keep record of what's going on with accessibility around campus and share the problems that we've faced, instead of just letting them continue to fester or fade away with time. In all seriousness, we want to try and make Georgia Tech better, and a big part of that is hearing what you have to say about it. This event will serve as our first step to try and amplify the voices of students to see what's going wrong and hopefully chart out a path towards a better future. So, if you've begun to come up with an inkling of an idea or a problem that you or others have faced in the past here at the Institute, then please join us here at Able Alliance so you can get the chance to put it on the board!